up, y'all? It's Keke for 107.5 WGCI. And listen, this one here is overdue, okay? I'm finally getting ready to chop it up with one of my favorites, man. Chella H, what's going on? Come on. Yes.
How beautiful.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm peaceful. All that.
Yes. Now I see you. Are you back in town? Or I know you was out in New York on lip service or whatever.
I know. Now or whatever. Yeah, now I'm actually in Cali. You know, I'm back and forth between home. Chicago will always be home. And I'm in Cali too, out here doing some work.
Okay. Get in the bag. We ain't mad at that. So, you know, you got a lot of things going on. And shout out to Bo Deal. You guys do the Straight Drop podcast. I was talking about it on my show last week because you know, this Queen of Chicago conversation, y'all done got it popping on the podcast.
We did. Shout out to all the queens. We got a bunch of queens from Chicago, man.
Absolutely, man. The headline that was going crazy was when Baja stopped by the show.
Right.
And shout out to Baja Banks. I just interviewed her recently. You know, she started the whole conversation with calling herself the new queen of Chicago.
Right.
Which I was very bold sitting across from you, but you know, you kept it cute and you gave her the platform. And then Queen Key had some things to say about it, so I talked to her about it. Now, I put you in a little different lane when it comes to those girls.
As you should.
So, you know, I was like, I'm dying to know what Chella thinks about this because you were quiet and calm on your platform and, you know, respectful as the interviewer. But now you're I got to know, what are your thoughts on this whole Queen of Chicago conversation?
Okay, so this is how I look at it. Okay. First of all, I'm a super giant. So before we get off into that, so when I'm on straight drop, I'm in straight drop mode. Mm-hmm. So even though I am Chella, the first lady, the queen, all that, I fall back, and it's just not about me all the time. You know, the reason that I bring the girls on the show is so that I can spotlight them. It's not like the door is just kicking down like, oh, bring them, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, I just try to show love. I've always have, you know, as you can see, I've probably done more songs with any female from Chicago. I can name 10 on my hand. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the girls. Like, I put thousands of dollars in at least 5 of their pockets. It's never been mutual. You know, I share, I post, and it's okay. So it don't just be like that. And I feel like when Baja came on the show, I didn't take it like a personal thing about me. I felt like, you know, when you're a new artist, and shout out to Baja too. She's really cute.
Yes.
And I feel like when you're a new artist, you gotta come in and you kind of like gotta try to make some noise. And however you make the noise, whether it's good music, whether it's popping your shit, then do it. So I didn't feel like, oh, and she did, before she said it, she said, no respect to the queens before me. So when you come like that, it's like,
right,
you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really feel like it was nothing with me. I felt like maybe she had some other things going on that I think people just, you know, which, you know, what's in the dark comes to the light. So I guess that's what happened. But I ain't feel no way because, again, I do feel like every female rapper, I mean, you should have some respect and some homage, but you gotta pop your shit.
Absolutely.
If you don't do it, who will?
Absolutely. And when we talk about, you know, I told Baha and I told Queen Key that I think it's a healthy conversation to have because these other girls from Miami and Atlanta, whatever, they get their looks, but we need to have the conversation here for the queens in Chicago. So, you know, as you stated, I think it's room for more than one. But, you know, Chella, when I think about you, you one of the most Chicago people.
I am like the most
Chicago.
Not to cut you off. With all due motherfucking respect, put some respect on my name. But I do understand Keke too. I've been around for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a super giant. I'm very intimidating to people. No matter how much I boost their self-esteem up or how much love I show, it's been like that with me for a minute. And it really depends on who you ask, because I be seeing a lot of people be having this debate, and I be like, looking, I be like, is they serious? But, you know, I have been out for a minute, and, you know, some people might feel like because I didn't get to where I should have gotten, or where they felt like I should have gotten, you know what I'm saying? And I just be tweaking sometimes, but not really. It's just like, okay, for example, like, shout out to Shauna, the Brett Nuisance, you know, the queens as well that was before me. I think that when I came, it was more so like, you know, I was the first bitch really, like, you know, I'm from the streets, not discrediting them, but I'm from the streets. I'm really, really Chicago. No matter who don't like it, no matter who feel like, oh, she needs to sit down, or it don't matter. I'm that bitch. I'm still that bitch. And you would think they want a real bitch to win, but that's how it be. Like, people be following the masses, and when you remove the M, you follow the asses. So I don't be really tripping on them too. And then, like, it's two kind of generations, I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that I was blessed to be able to still be lit. You know, like, I am, like, that can't be taken away. I make all different kind of music. And two, like, let me say this, because with the queen, it's more, in my opinion, with the queen, it's more than just music. I think the moves that I've made, you know, I was the first bitch, facts, ever to have an independent song on radio and clubs with no budget, no team, never paid. And I know how to move. I'm a hustler. I know how to treat people. That's why I have great relationships like I do, because I'm just a great person, and character and how you carry yourself is very queenly. Yeah. So that alone is another candidate for, you know, being queen. So all that queen shit ties into just how you move. And one more other thing, the definition of a queen is the ruler of the land. With all due respect, I run that bitch. Big facts. No matter what the fuck's going on, I can take a break. I can do whatever. I can call whoever. I can call whoever the club is, the owners. I can call the radio. I can call all the girls. You know, they might not say that, because again, they still like, oh, hit this bitch, here I go. Because every time I come, here I go. It's like, I'm a cold ass bitch. I'm a cold ass bitch. Right now, I got the two main songs out right now. You know what I'm saying? Not to be, you know, going there, but it's facts. Yeah. And they might don't want to give me credit for that, but I ain't really looking for validation either, though. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like as long as I stay focused and, you know, continue to do what I do, which is be that bitch, then I'ma stay blessed.
Yeah, I mean, and it's been that way with you for years, man. I mean, when I got on the radio, you were one of the first artists from the city to show me love. And so, you know, I appreciate that. And maybe that's why you've been able to make the moves you've made and been able to, you know, do the things you do. Because one thing about Chella, we do see you supporting the city and supporting a lot of the up and coming girls. So, you know, that's definitely going to come back.
All the time. It don't really be mutual, but it's okay, because I do understand that my character is not duplicated. So a lot of things, it just be like that. Now, what I can say, it is a lot of girls who have, you know, bigger fan bases or have been like in bigger positions and more global. But Chicago, if we talking about Chicago, it's like, come on, y'all. And it depends on who you ask, because it be a lot of people in the background, like, they be sending it to me like, oh, this, and I be like, come on now. And the real niggas know too. Like, you know, if you ask certain niggas, you know, but it really don't be mattering. Like, I just be like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just showed you some receipts and my definition of the queen. You know, I try to show love to all the princesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's sharing or helping them get some money or making some moves, or, you know what I'm saying? So I just be like, it's okay. And as they grow and develop, they will see eventually, you know, you just carry people and move a certain way. But some of them are a little young, even though I was still, when I was that age, I was way more solid. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. But you know, one more thing, I will say this, since we on the road.
Come on.
if we talking generations, just my opinion. You want to know my opinion?
Yes, yes.
Like I said, I show homage to Shauna, Debret, and Nuisance. Now, I show homage to Nuisance because she was like one of the first underground females from Chicago. Debret was like West Side, even though she moved real quick and she don't really be in the city like that. She did go platinum and she's known for Chicago. Shauna, she did her shit, still doing her shit. We got a new song out, by the way. You can see it. Shout out to my boo Shauna. So I always uphold her to a certain level of respect. But when it comes to the second generation, in my opinion, the queen / princess to me is Sasha Go Hard. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
Damn, these niggas steady texting me. I told them I'm doing radio shit. Sasha Go Hard was the first one, in my opinion, who I saw. I remember seeing her just, you know, in the Chief Keef movement. And she was just like really doing her shit. She grand, she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. So, you know, it's been times where she might be, you know what I'm saying? But her talent and her grind, now she might have not reached the plateau that she's deserved. And I hope it comes because it's coming, because she is very consistent. Like out of all of the girls, like I really fuck with her. And I feel like she started it from what I saw. You know what I'm saying? And after that, right after that was Katie Got Bands. Now, I might not like Katie personally or as a person, her attitude really, but we can't deny her songs neither. You know, she had it, you know, she was lit and she from the low end. So, you know, and all the other girls, they just like all win in they own way, you know. So that's all the girls. Nia K.
Yes.
Nia K is somebody that's, you know, because Chicago, everybody be like suburb Chicago. And like I said, I understand that because I used to be like that too. She from the suburbs, but I think that she is a musical genius. I think her pen game is crazy. I love her talent. You know what I'm saying? And I could bet you.
Come on.
I can bet you if Nia K was in the motherfucking what you call them, relay race, where you pass the batons and you have to go get somebody for some bars.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you, if it's two people she called, one of them be me from Chicago. That's a fact. Because people downplay my shit because I make songs about getting money. Fuck these niggas, we getting money. We first bitch from Chicago talking that shit. This a fact.
Yeah.
But I can get to bars and lyrics. Like I'm very witty. I write for other people. You know what I'm saying? So they discredit that, some people, but some people know, and a lot of people know. Cause I get a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't try to like feed off into, cause sometimes it can be like being from Chicago, you be like, you know, but just wanted to throw that out there. You know, I can wrap some circles around some motherfuckers too, with all due respect. And like I said, with the newer girls, they, you know, like even Baha, because she came on the show. Her and Keke came on the show. And I felt Keke too when she was like, you know, like it's just a certain amount of work. You know what I'm saying? Like even with Baha, you know, I had just met her for that first time, but I can see star potential in her now. She's very cute, she's sexy. And right now with the game, it's about image, it's about songs, you know, and I feel like she can be to that level bigger than just Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it's a lot of girls that can. Now, is she there yet?
Right.
However she speak, I feel like she's speaking into existence. I'll just say that.
Okay. I got you. I mean, I got you, and I can't say I disagree with that. And you said a lot. You know, you said a lot right there.
Had to.
Yeah, I mean, and it's good to talk to you because I'm like, I need somebody to make this all make sense. They kind of know all the girls and like can tell me what's really going on with this. But again, the conversation about it to me is just healthy to have because it shows that Chicago got a lot of talent in the city. Whether you're from the city or the suburbs, it's a lot of y'all that's really moving the needle out here. You know what I'm saying? From all the girls that you named. So I think,
and especially me.
Come on. And I think we should all like get together, do something, do a brunch or something, a Queen's brunch or something. I don't know. But
you know what? We got to be careful with that because let me tell you something.
Why? What happened?
We got a little more time.
Come
yeah,
on,
right.
Yeah,
we got time today.
Yeah, what
so some people know, some don't. I don't know if you know, but sometimes dealing with a lot of bitches, and especially these rap bitches, it's draining. It can be draining. Like I had a group called WWA. I don't know if you know that. It was women with attitude, women with ambition. So it's me, Sasha, Katie, and Lucci B. Shout out to Lucci B, by the way. Okay. Yeah. So I came up with that concept, right? Mm-hmm. At the time, I wasn't talking personally to Lucci or Katie, but because I'm a queen, yeah, I'm telling you, big facts. I didn't fuck with them at the moment. Okay. But because I'm a queen and I understand business and I understand this is bigger than me, it's a whole Chicago, let's try to unify. I hit them up. Look, y'all, I got a great idea. NWA movie about to come out. Mm-hmm. I got this raw ass idea. First, I hit up Shauna and Trina, and they was both like, So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do this because this is fitting. Right. And me, Sasha, and Katie all from the low end. So I'ma always have some type of love, you know what I'm saying? Right. Specialty, favoritism or whatever. Right. So I wrote the plan. I wrote the plan. I hit them up. I found us an investor. I made sure we all got some thousands of dollars in our pockets. With all due respect, that goes back to me trying to, you know what I'm saying, make the way. So we did that. We did a raw ass project. We didn't have no manager. I was the publicist. I was in DM on Sway in the morning. Look, can you get us on here? Double XL Vibe. I was grinding. I did all that shit by myself at the end of the day. And they all can say that. Well, I don't know if they will, because you know how you just never know. People don't be want to speak no facts. But I was glad about the project, but it didn't work because we ended up having personality clashes towards the end. So, and the space that I'm at now, from all the experience that I've been through with all different type of girls from Chicago, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not fuck them bitches, but it's more like just I'm just more worried about myself. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, Yeah, because I was interested when I watched the last episode of your podcast. I learned that you managed Queen Key at one point. I did, for a short amount of time. Okay. For a short amount of time, real kind of short, but we got a lot done. Okay. So, Key had hit me up. Actually, as I always say, I always believed in Key. I felt like Key was, she did something that I didn't see a lot of girls do, which was be able to get a fan base of different type of people. A lot of young people, when she had her shit, it was like, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, she cute. Mm-hmm. Then, she had her triplets. I felt like she was special. You know what I'm saying? Because who has triplets? You know what I'm saying? Now, talent wise. So after we linked up and she was like, have you ever thought about managing and stuff like that? And I told her, I was like, I have, but basically, bitch is crazy. So let's do a trial period to see, you know what I'm saying, how it goes. So I communicated with her team. Shout out to Mickey, because I had to let him know, because that's like my brother, and we just communicate to get on one accord. Right. But she just had a lot of other stuff going on, and I just felt like I just need to have what I got going on, and that's just what it was. But I did. Yeah, so I did. So would you ever do that again as far as the management role? Because I mean, you said to me you a star. Like you rapper / comedian / a host. Super giant. That's the word for me. Super giant. You got a lot of things working for you. Would you ever do that behind the scenes role again and taking on a manager position with her? With anybody? I can't say that I won't, just not right now. Okay. Actually, I got some stuff going on, an agency that I started, the Above Water Agency, with my girl Joycey. Shout out to her. So we got some things in the works, because I do like helping people, and I do understand that my hustle mode and my character mode is so strong that I can't open a lot of doors for others. And it's just in me.
Yeah.
As you can see, Angela Yee was like, look, maybe you just need to, but it is in me, so I may, just not right now.
Okay. All right. Because I was like, I think you still got a lot to give your fans and your followers. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Trying to take on somebody else's projects now.
It do, and it's like people don't understand. Like with managers have to do a lot, from business to helping them on a personal level, because you got some artists, you don't just do their business, you got to help them with their household and their families and their niggas and their kids, and that's a lot.
Right.
For somebody to be giving you 10 or 20%. So, like you just got to really just think about that. And I think artists don't understand that. They look at it like, oh, like it's a privilege, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a motherfucker like me. Because if I go hard on the management, I treat people and move like how I would want somebody to do with me and take it on full time. So right now, I ain't doing no management shit.
Okay. Well, look, we excited to see what Chella got next. But what is one thing you would share with any female rapper that's trying to come up in the game already? Drop some gems on them, because I feel like you got a lot that you could teach somebody. So
I do.
Yeah.
I stooped down just to reach you hoes. I'm about to start a workshop just to teach you hoes. Now, I think that just staying consistent, respecting your team, valuing your team, value those that try to help you, because a lot of artists fail because, especially independent artists, you know what I'm saying? And because we got a few independent labels in the city that might not have everything perfect. So, it's gonna be some ups and downs on everybody else, but just basically just stay consistent, communicate properly, because communication is the key. Communicate with your team, communicate, just stay hungry. What else? Stay consistent. I said that. Don't just focus on your inner city, because people be so worried about getting this Queen of Chicago plaque that don't nobody know you nowhere else. You could have it in your head, everybody know you everywhere else, but all you got to do is go to Google, and numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Motherfuckers be like, oh, in Italy, come on now. Everybody can see who booked and busy, and at the end of the day, it's girls in Chicago that's popping their shit on all levels. It's a lot of us. It's like 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? Right. But ain't nobody just like halftime Super Bowl right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than just trying to focus on what's going on in Chicago. Get that fan base up, keep it, stay positive, and just omit all negative energy. I'll say that.
I mean, I think that's key, because it's a lot of our guys are really out here killing it. Dirk, Herbo, rest in peace, Juice WRLD, Polo G. I just talked to Stacia. Like, it's just a lot of guys killing it from Chicago, and I want our ladies to be put up on those same type of pedestals and get them same looks. So hopefully that'll come out of this whole Queen of Chicago debate. Now, Chella, on lip service. Now, I got to know you a lot. I got to know you. I was like, damn, Chella. It was just so many funny questions that they were asking you, and you were being totally transparent. So let's talk about this. Are you still single? What is going on? What's your relationship status?
I'm single, but I'm single. I can't be claiming these niggas, because Valentine's Day just showed me like niggas are still in audition mode. And I'm fine with it, because I don't really want no main nigga right now.
Okay.
So yes, I'm single, and that lip service ain't help it. Because they was like, what? But I just keep it 100, and, I don't do a lot of candid interviews like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was fun. And actually I did that one, and then I did another one after that called the Leo Black Show. But my lip service was like my favorite.
Yeah.
And I'm single, but who cares?
What you mean?
I'm trying to get to my business.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna take a special man to interrupt that right about now.
Facts. I need a nigga that's, goddamn it, tattooing my name on the first day, buying me a bunch of shit, going crazy. Like, if you ain't acting like Kanye is about Kim right now, then get the fuck on. Get the fuck on.
Hey, you a mess. Like, I'm not mad at that. I don't know if I want to be Kanye crazy, but damn, okay.
I like that shit.
I see.
Slice your wrist about me. Jump off the motherfucking roof and let me catch you.
Oh God. So yeah, fellas, you're gonna have to get out of audition mode to get her attention, okay? That's just what it is.
Exactly.
What else can we expect from you soon? Because it's so much.
It's so much. And I'm just so happy, Keke. Like, I really am.
I'm proud.
I'm happy and I'm peaceful and like life is great. I'm around the house right now. If I move, wait. Look, that text just saved me from Chella your mouth. But so I got 2 songs out right now. Of course, the You Can See It song with Shauna, and I got shout out to Shauna too. Video on the way. You know what I'm saying? Nice. I got Frozen. I'm a cold ass bitch. I'm a cold ass bitch. I'm a cold ass bitch. Been always right for most of my life. Can't tell me shit. These hoes, my sons, I treat them like dogs. I tell them, no, sit, get off my. But I got that one. We about to do a video for that. I got my album after that. It's called Above Water. It's lit. So I got a song with Trina on there. I got a song with Soulja Boy on there. It's lit. It's lit. I'm also in the movie that's out right now. I got 2 new movie roles.
Oh, okay. Giving us actress, yes.
2 new movie roles. I have a Straight Drop Uncut, and I got a new surprise podcast type situation going on that I ain't talked about yet, but you will see that. Stay tuned for that.
Is it in New York, Chicago, LA? Can you?
I'm gonna plead the 5th, but it's not at home.
Okay.
Straight Drop Uncut is the only podcast I will be doing home.
Okay, all right.
Shout out to Bo Deal, my brother. Yes. One of the realest niggas I know. And I've been doing this acting class because I'm so great. I'm just cold. I'm just a cold ass bitch. Whatever I do, I can be like, okay, I want to be an actress. I want to be a scientist. I want to be this. Whatever I want to do. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. But you know what the main thing I'm doing right now?
What's that?
I'm doing me.
Period. No need to say any more, Chella. Now, I can't let you go without asking you this because you have worked with so many dope women. What's one person you want to collaborate with that you haven't yet?
Let me see. One person I want to collaborate with that I haven't. On the rap side or singing side or what?
Both. It could be dead, alive, whoever. Just one person if you had that dream option to work with anybody, who would it be?
See these type of questions. I'm trying to see. I like working with, I don't know, bitches scarred me, Keke.
I mean, I feel you.
Bitches be scarring me, like it's always some extra shit, so you just don't know. So I just want to work with some good energy people, like people who not just famous. I just want to have a collab or a connection with somebody that's just solid, not just popular. Because I want to like work with somebody that's actually, like that impressed me. Just, it might not be the most popular thing, but to me, it ain't just about popularity. So I just want to work with somebody that's just solid. I'm gonna take that answer.
Okay. All right. I mean, I was hoping you would name a person, Jay-Z, Nicki,
Well, you said a female.
No, it could be anybody.
Okay.
Because I know you tired of women. I mean, you tired of you made that very clear. Like Chella did.
Who do I listen to? Kanye.
Okay. All right.
You know what? With Kanye, like, recently I went to a couple of his Sunday services and I was just so impressed. And even though I was always a fan, I wasn't as much as a fan until like recently, like after seeing his documentary and just like seeing the story and kind of understanding why sometimes you just kind of fall back from certain things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I just think that his genius level and then we got some unfinished business because a long time ago, Kanye had me come to the hotel. And not on no thought shit, but I went up there and he was kind of like getting my opinion and playing songs and clothing lines and shit like that. And we was vibing and we were supposed to talk again, but some shit happened, not with me, but just overall. And it never happened. But that would be a dream collab to me.
Okay. All right. Yay. We putting it out there in the atmosphere. You know, he's a man of God and everything. So, child, we manifesting. Yay. Come on home. And I think that would be a hilarious collaboration. Yes.
It would. But you know what? I wouldn't even want to get on there popping my shit and all that shit. I would want to do something because, listen, I got some shit that like, and you will hear it because you probably don't know. Because, again, most of my most popular songs is like Slipped on the Dick or Options or this and that. But those who know me know that I make really lyrical songs. It's just they don't be wanting to hear that shit from me. I made a song called A Little Boy that was the best positive song that I've ever heard on the Chicago level, talking about Chicago. I'm going to send it to you after this. Okay. They didn't want to hear that. The clubs, they was like, radio's like, no, nobody want to hear that nice shit. They want to hear me talking about doing back bends on the dick and getting some money and milking his bank account. So, you know, fun music is great.
Yes, you know, teach us all the tools to slip and get the bag. So, you know, but I'm here for your you know, your woke songs too with Kanye. So that's what we want to happen. Y'all gonna make some nice little woke music, and we're gonna be here with Chella. You know, what else you want to tell the city before I get off your line? I don't want to take up too much of your time. You're a very busy woman. What else you want to tell the city?
Basically, just keep supporting all the queens, all the princesses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The same energy that you give the negativity to, just give it to them. When you see songs dropping, share everybody's songs, whether it's mine, whether it's another queens or another princesses. Just show some love. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. And again, it's all in the numbers. People can be delusional in their head, but numbers don't last. So, you know, just continue to uplift the queens. Don't necessarily instigate the bullshit as much, but people do like drama. So that's what I would say. Okay. And make sure that you go get Frozen, and you can see it right now. It's lit. Video on the way. Follow me at Chella Chicago. Follow me everywhere but home, because if you do, I'm gonna have some for that ass. But no. Yeah, follow me everywhere, stream. And like I said, keep supporting me and keep supporting everybody.
There you go. Chella H, everybody, man. Thank you for checking in with me, sis.
You know, I had Sue Queen, beautiful queen. It's the skin for me. It's the gloss for me. Okay. It's the Valentine's Day gifts for me that I saw. Ha, yeah.
You know, I'm trying to do what you told me to do. You know, you told me how to get it. I'm trying to get it now.
Well, you know, you can't. Guess to get to it. Shout out to WGCI Johnny. You know I love me some Johnny.
Oh yes.
With his crazy ass, he's crazy. Yes. God bless you.